We move to a place where we have mats, because I think it's very important to keep my sparring partner alive. And we're going to do some rolling around, and for myself also, I don't want to have any bruises. It's not only him, it's also protection for myself. We're going to start with somebody's grabbing you from behind. Most of the time he will do that so that somebody else can attack, and we're going to have the same situation as we had in the bar. Just kick the groin, kick him away, and then take care of the person who is holding you. Okay? We had the breaking the arm before, we had the headbutts, the heel into the groin. We had it all. What we didn't do was a rolling knee bar. Now I told you that it's not very smart to go to the ground in a street fight, but if you know that there are no people around and you think you can get away with it, this will be a good thing to do. Okay, so if he grabs you and there is no partner, this is what you're going to do. He grabs me around. Even if his feet are not behind my feet, I'm going to make sure that his foot is going to be between my legs. Now I'm going to roll over. I grab his leg. With the other one I grab this leg, and I'm going to roll into a knee bar. Alright? Here we go. 1, 2, and roll. I keep holding his leg. And now I reposition, I put the heel behind my throat here on the side, I control his heel, and now I bridge, and that is a knee bar. Okay, one more time, different angle, and I'm going to tell you something that I forgot to tell you the first time. If somebody grabs you from the back, there is a possibility that he's going to suplex you, so I would like hook his leg with one leg. Now he can't throw, he cannot throw you. You don't have to be worried for that. Okay, also, now you already have a leg here in the middle. The only thing you have to do is to grab, roll over, put him on his back, and you see here you have the knee, you put his toes to the side of your throat, grab the heel and extend. And he taps. A major mistake that a lot of people make is they try to roll and extend like this. I have no place to extend like this. I gotta put him on his side, like this, and now I extend. This is very important. See, now I can go all the way backwards, but then of course I keep holding this leg, and he's gonna break his leg. Alright, he grabs you by the back. Make sure he cannot throw you. Okay, so grab and hook his leg. You have his leg right here. Dive over, roll over, grab his other foot. 1, 2, 3, up. Right here we go. We extend and we pull the heel. We control his toes with my neck, like this, and now we extend. And I can go all the way like this. So you can understand what would happen with this leg if I would keep holding. Now the next move is not going to give him a lot of comfort, because the last time I did this move on the tape, on the self-defense tape, way back, I broke somebody's rib with it. So I'm going to try this time to play it cool, so don't you worry. It's called a full Nelson. In Holland they call it a double Nelson. It's a pretty tough hold. It will push your head all the way forward, and it's a hold that bouncers used to use to push you out of the bar. Now, put it on. If he puts it on and he pulls my head forward, that's powerful, it's difficult for me to go back with the arm power. Try to hold me. See, I cannot go back. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I grab my hands together and try to hold me back. I push up like this. I use the power of my hands. Now I go back to the side. Hey, he's already going. Right in time. Push back, go to the side, grab his legs, whoop. And now I'm going to land on him. Boom. I'm not going to do it because, like I said, I broke somebody's ribs with it. Not everybody attacks you with a punch on the street. You also have the so-called Bruce Lees attacking you with kicks. They get all things, you know, they put their shoes out, they take them off, and then they attack you. Now the first thing that you have to do is step with the kick that he makes. I can honestly tell him right now that he can kick me as hard as he can. Kick me as hard as he can, and watch what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just step to the side, and the kick will have no impact. Kick. See, there's nothing. I get out of his range, so I step to the side, very important, and then I'm going to grab his leg. So don't take the kick, grab his leg, because he's going to hurt you, and maybe you're going to go down. Okay, so one more time. Distraction is what we need. If we're not going to punch him, he's not busy with doing something. If I grab his leg, listen, if I kick and he grabs my leg, bang, bang, I start punching. So he needs to be distracted. Okay, so when he kicks here, whoosh, bang, bang, he's defending himself. From that moment on, grab the leg, now turn in, whang! And that already hurt him, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem.
Same kick, same step to the side, same grab, same distraction. Now take him down. The takedown I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down with him so he will land on his back. If I'm on the street, I will have his leg, I will take him down and I hold him up high. He will land on his head, as you understand. Okay? I try to explain to you this when I show it on him. First, I'm going to be Mr. Nice Guy. He kicks, I'm going to go step to the side, punch, punch, distraction, just take him on the ground, boom, kick in the groin, boom, and kick me, bang, kick to the face, anything I want. It's a street fight. Now imagine that if I would have held his leg like this and I would have let him I would have swept him. He would have landed on his head, which probably would have ended the fight right there. Okay? So in a street fight, you don't go down with him, you keep straight, you sweep and keep straight, and he's going to land on his head, as you can see now. One more time for this angle. First Mr. Nice Guy, and then I show you how to do it with not to be Mr. Nice Guy. He kicks, step to the side, distraction, punch, whoop, take him down, punch here, kick in the groin, kick to the face, get out of the situation. And again, like I said before, if I'm going to sweep him and I'm going to keep him this high and I sweep this leg right now and I keep it high, he's going to land on the back of his head. This is a mat, outside it's concrete. Okay, here we go. Same kick. Of course, you can do it also with the left kick. Everything we show here with right, you can do also with left. You have to practice that because there are people who kick you who will attack you with the left kick. Okay, so that's very important. Train left kicks and right kicks. Okay, we're going to step to the side and do the same thing. Watch. He kicks. I go to the side. Punch. Punch. Grab his neck this time. Start kneeing down. Push him down and grab him like this. Now watch what I'm going to do. My hands are hooked like this, not like this. This has no power. Like this, and I keep it tight, try to break it. It's not going to work. Okay, go back. Try to break it now. See, there is no hold there. You have to do it like this. Now I want to knee him. I can knee him as many times as I want because he cannot defend it. Try to defend my knee. You see, he can't. So you can play around a little bit here. You can even kick him in the groin. But what you can also do is step to the side, pull him around, put your leg forward, and now lean backwards. And there you have it, the crucifix. And like we did before, different camera angle. Grab his neck this time. Now let his leg go and start kneeing. Push him down, grab, and grab tight, like I told you. From here, watch. He cannot defend. Here, he cannot defend the head. He cannot defend the body. I can bring these as long as I want. Now, I switch my hips, and I'm going to throw him. Boom, like this. Make sure your right leg comes forward, right away, lean backwards, and that is the crucifix.